Hi, it's Elizabeth from Tarnville Motorhomes, and today we'll be doing the handover video of the Auto Trail Apache 632. Just behind your driver's side door, you've got your hookup point. So to remove your hookup cable, you just need to push this blue lever and gently pull the cable out. And then to hook it up, you just want to lift the collar, align it up, and then just push it in. Just remember to always hook your cable up to the vehicle first and then to the mains. And then when disconnecting, disconnect from the mains and then take it out the vehicle, so you're never walking around with a live lead. Just below your hookup point, you've got your dirty water drain off point. So if you gently pull on the handle, if you push on it, you'll see that all the dirty water is coming out. You want to do this when you are travelling back home after a site or from site to site, so you're not travelling around with extra weight of dirty water that you can't use. When you're winterising your vehicle, you just want to leave these open all the way so any residual water can drip out and it won't cause any frost damage. Next, we've just got a cupboard from the outside to the inside of the vehicle. It's an extra storage space. Next thing you'll come to is your fresh water point. So you want to use your key to unlock the cap and then you can twist it off. And then you want a hose pipe and some adapters, as some sites just provide the brass tap. You can then pop your hose pipe through the hole, fill your freshwater tank up full or until you've got as much water as you need on board. And then you want to pop your cap back on and then lock it in place so no one can tamper with your fresh water. So next to your freshwater filler point, you've got your external shower. So as long as you've got your water pump turned on and your freshwater tank full, you can connect your shower to this point, turn it on, and then you can hose your boots, bikes, dogs, kids off. So behind your back wheel, you've got your fresh water drain off point. This one will drain your freshwater tank to half full. This one will drain it all the way empty. So if you're leaving a site and you just want to travel home with a little bit of water, empty this one. However, if you're winterising your vehicle and you want all the water drained off, open this tap. You just want to grab hold of it and gently twist. See, the water's draining out. Back of the vehicle, we've got your garage. At the top of the van, we've got your reversing camera. Then got your bike rack that will hold 2 bikes. Your spare wheel. We've got your garage from the other side. In the middle, you can just see this yellow toggle. So when you're winterising your vehicle, you want to drain your boiler down. So all you have to do is just pull this yellow toggle up. You can hear the water's draining out. At the same time, open your kitchen and bathroom taps just to let all the water out of the pipes throughout the vehicle, just so you don't get any frost damage. Just next to your garage is your external barbecue point. So you'll need an adapter and a length of hose to attach to your paddock or barbecue, and then once you've got your flow of gas through the vehicle, you'll be able to turn it on and use it outside. Next thing we'll come to is your cassette locker. So as long as the blade on the inside of the toilet is closed, you'll be able to pull the orange handle up and slide out. Then to empty it, you just want to pull the spout out and unscrew the cap. When you're emptying it, just press this orange button in. Just allows some air in and stops it from plugging. Once you've emptied it, fill it back with some water, give it a good swill around, empty it out again. And then before you put it back in, put some green or blue liquid in the cap and down the spout. Slide it back in, ready for use again. The next bit we'll come to is your gas locker. So if you lift the cap up, it will hold against the side of the vehicle. And then in the gas locker, it will hold 2 6-kilogram bottles. Always make sure that you tie them in with the straps so they don't rattle around when you're travelling. When you want to attach your pigtail, just remember it's left to tighten, right to loosen, opposite way around in the gas. And then you need a spanner just to nip it up tight. And then you can open and close the bottle on the top here. Just at the side of your passenger door, you've got your diesel filler. You've then got your ideal tyre pressures just on the outside of your passenger door. Under your passenger seat you've got a toolkit, and then under the cab floors you've got your vehicle battery, and then you've got your bonnet release just on the side of your passenger door. Under the bonnet you've got your windscreen fluid, your power steering fluid, brake fluid, got your engine coolant, your oil, your dipstick, and your negative, and then your positive if you need to give or receive a jump start. And then you've got your weight plates on the front of the vehicle as well. The first thing you want to do when you get into your vehicle is turn your main control panel on. This will turn your internal lights on, but you can turn them on and off from a rocker switch throughout the vehicle. The one below is your water pump. Next to it is your awning light. And then you can switch between your leisure battery and your vehicle battery. And then all these arrows you can flick through and find out different information like your freshwater levels, your wastewater levels, your battery, solar, external temp. When you want to turn your heating or hot water on, you'll need to use your Truma control panel. So to activate it, just press the middle button. And here you'll see we've got a home screen with lots of different icons. So the first one that's flashing is your internal van temperature. So if you click on that again, it'll say off, and you can scroll all the way up to 30 degrees. That's the hottest you'll get the temperature inside the van. Next along is your thermometer in water, so that's your water temperature. So you can have an eco, hot or boost. Boost will just take the energy and power away from the heating for half an hour and put it all into your hot water. Next is your energy, so you can either have it on gas, mix of 2 kilowatts of energy and gas, 1 kilowatt and gas, or just 2 kilowatts of electricity or 1 kilowatt of electricity. So we'll just turn it on to gas. Next along we've got the fan speed, so when you click on that you can either have it on eco or high, just depending on how quickly you want the air to be blown around the van. You can then set a timer, obviously change the time that's shown on the control panel. If you ever get a little warning triangle here, it just means there's been an error, so you have to go to your spanner, click on that and then scroll all the way through to reset and then preset. It will just reset the whole control panel, and you will have to go through your individual settings again, but it just clears the error and allows it to work. Got your shower in the bathroom, got your sink, got a cupboard, got a nice little rail to hang your towels. And then when you want to flush your toilet, as long as you've got your water pump on, if you press the blue button here, you get a flow of water into the bowl, and then you just want to push the grey lever to open the blade, and always leave it shut once you've used it. Then when your cassette's full, you'll get a red light on here instead of green, just indicating that it's ready to be emptied. And you've got your shower, you've got another little drying rail up the top here. You just pull it down, you can dry your towels or clothes. Then your shower doors just gently pull together, and then magnetically shut. You've got your double bed in the back, you've got some cupboards up at the top. And just in front of your bed you've got the 2 cupboards that lead into the garage. Just next to your bed you've got your freestanding table, and then you've got a nice large cupboard to hang all your clothes in. And then below is your fridge. So to turn the fridge on, you just want to hold down the on button. And then you can manually pick whether you want it on hookup, gas or vehicle battery. And then when you want to change your temperature, just click the thermometer and you can go from 1 all the way up to 5 bars, 5 being the coldest, 1 being the warmest. So here we've got all 3 gas burner hobs working on gas. Just remember that once you've used them, wait till the metal has fully cooled before you put the glass lid down, as it will shatter if it's too hot. Here we've got the grill working on gas, and then we've got the oven on gas as well. Here we've got the hot water running. Not sure if you can tell, but it is hot and up to temperature. To make your front dining area and lounge into a bed, you want to bring the base of the bed forward, so you just pull gently on both sides. You then want to bring your base cushions into the middle. And then your backrests fold down and fit into the spaces left. And once you've got all your cushions laying flat, you can then remove the table. But there you've got your bed ready made up. In the cupboard just above your lounge area, you've got your power supply unit. So in here you've got your fuses. We'd always suggest that you take some extra fuses with you, just in case anything blows, you can easily replace them. And then next to it you've got your trip switch. So if you're ever hooked up but you're not receiving power within the vehicle, just press the yellow button. If the blue switch flips down, it means there's an issue within the van. But if it doesn't trip, it means there's a problem with your hookup cable or the main supply. Then when you are winterising your vehicle, you can press this black button and turn this unit off. It just stops any electrical feed going out of the leisure battery, so you know you're going to have your leisure battery ready and not drained when you come to use it again in the summer. Just above your USB socket you've got your entertainment system switch. So when it's down, it's on, and if you turn it up to the north, it'll turn your entertainment system off. When you want to use the TV, you want to press this grey button in and gently bring the TV screen down. So when your TV has got the blue screen on, come down to your radio and press the nav button. And from here your TV should come on. And when you want to change channels, you can press the up or down button but point it at the radio. When you want to change the volume, it's just above your colourful letters here. When you want to turn the TV off, you can simply just turn it off with a remote, or you can just gently bring the TV back up and then turn it off in the cupboard. When you're wanting to use the radio, you can flick through different channels. It's touchscreen, also you can use the buttons down here as well. You've then got your volume, but if you press this button just down here, it will move, so you can put a CD behind your radio and then press the button again, it'll come back up. So below the radio you've got your fan speed, and then you've got your temperature above it. On the other side you've got whether you want it coming from outside the van or from inside the van, and then you've got the direction of where you want the air to go. And then below you've got your hazards. You can lock and unlock your vehicle, and you've also got your cigarette lighter, and you've also got a little bin just above. And just below, pull the handle and you've got some more storage. So on the right hand side of your steering wheel, if you click mode, you can flick through a few different options on your dashboard. So you can change your language, your date and time. And then on your steering wheel you've got your wiper blades, you've got your indicators, and then your full beam. And then you've got your manual gear stick. And just below you've got your cruise control.